to Chicmas day 12. It is the evening time. I know we didn't really vlog today. Honestly, today was, you know, it was just like one of those lazy Sundays at home. I was supposed to run some errands, but it was a little bit chilly today. I'm not a big fan of cold weather, so we just stayed home, put away laundry, cleaned up a bit, watched YouTube. Actually, Jonathan and I were watching this documentary of Will Smith. He's documenting his fitness journey. I think it's called Best Shape of My Life. So we got through a few episodes of that. Just figured today, after our tea time, we could make the mug toppers together because a few of you had requested that I share with you how to make that. And just full disclosure, this idea was not mine. It's actually Bargain Bethany here on YouTube. That's where I discovered how to make these, and honestly, it's really easy. Most difficult part about making these mug toppers is the Hello Kitty figure, which I'm not going to be making because I returned the rest and they're really small. They're basically like oven baked clay, but make your own things to stick into the toppers. We're going to be making something similar to this mug topper minus the clay, the faux marshmallow and Hello Kitty, because this honestly took the longest to do. It probably took me an hour to make this. It was really difficult, but the mug topper itself is really simple. And this one I did kind of mess up a little bit because it wasn't fully covered, so I had to add more the next day. Then I had to wait for it to dry. Let's first have our tea time and our marshmallow advent calendar. Where is the marshmallow advent calendar? Juicy pushed it all the way back here. Do our tea time and then we'll do a DIY. Pouring our hot water. I'm really looking forward to today's tea and marshmallow. I'm hoping that they're gonna be good ones. The 24 Reasons to Smile Tea Advent Calendar, day number 12. Right down here. Oh, wait. Oh, they're fishing. Jonathan, today's tea, they're fishing. He's not a big fan of tea. First look, and it says, enjoy your life like a cup of tea, slow down and savor it. Loose leaf scented green tea. And today's tea is China Jasmine. Hope this will be a good one. You know what, to be honest, very particular when it comes to jasmine teas. The only one that I really like, because it's not too strong of a flavor of jasmine, is the one from Trader Joe's, the Trader Joe's jasmine green tea. That one I really love. I think they discontinued that. Hopefully this one will be subtle and not too strong. Let's add a bit more hot water. China Jasmine, a blend of green tea and jasmine, produces a light yellow infusion with a delicate jasmine scent. A very popular green tea, great for everyday drinking or as an accompaniment, can't pronounce it, an accompaniment to Asian food. The steep time is between 2 to 3 minutes and it's perfect on its own. Now let's open the XO Marshmallow, day number 12. Right up here, get the marshmallow. And today's hint, this flavor is an international bestseller. What is this? It's on the brown side. So my guess right off the bat is maybe it's like mocha. Cappuccino. Locking it in, cappuccino. Butterbeer. Really? Hold on. I can see why, but it really wouldn't have been my first guess. The jasmine scent isn't very strong. You know what? This reminds me of the Trader Joe's jasmine green tea. Oh, this is a good one. So let's push this over to the side and let's actually start with the DIY. So for this DIY, you're going to need a few items. It is fairly inexpensive. You can definitely find a lot of these items at the dollar store, Michael's Arts and Crafts, and also the hardware store. Very important thing, which I highly suggest you just pick up from your local hardware store, is some spackle. This is the Fast and Final lightweight spackle. You need the lightweight spackle because it's like very fluffy. Some Mod Podge acrylic paint. This one is from the 99 cents or the dollar store, sorry. This is from the dollar store. I'm also going to just use some light pink acrylic paint that I use to paint my monitor, which is pink now, which I mixed also with white. Paper plates, styrofoam balls. I got this from the Dollar Tree, so it was really inexpensive. And if you want, the optional one are these smaller styrofoam balls, because we're going to make, I guess, like we're going to attempt to make little cupcakes. So you're also going to need some of these cake icing tools. I got a whole pack, or actually I purchased 2 packs of them from the Dollar Tree, but the bag was basically gone because, you know, I did use the spackle. Instead, I'm going to just use a Ziploc bag, the large one, because last time I used a small Ziploc bag and that was like a huge hot mess. Faux cupcakes, we're just going to use these, they're like Hello Kitty cupcake papers that I got from Daiso. For the actual decoration on the top, I just used these clay cutters from Daiso. For Hello Kitty's face shape, I got these clay cutters, or no, these are actually sushi cutters from Daiso. So if you're close by a Daiso, highly recommend you stop by and check out if they have it. Making Hello Kitty's face from the clay was the most time-consuming thing. First thing you want to do is cut the styrofoam in half. Now let's take our paper plate and the half styrofoam. Make our icing bag. Cut a small hole here at the bottom. Put this right through here. Hopefully that's good. You don't want to make the hole too big because then it's gonna be difficult. These are the only ones I have left because the original one I used, which looks more like the flower design, I had to toss that. Take the lightweight spackle. I think we're only gonna be able to make one of these. I'm thinking like one mug topper and maybe one cupcake because we don't have enough. Let's zip this up, squeeze it all the way down, start at the bottom, and just go around it. Make sure you try to get as much of the edge as you can because that's where I messed up last time, because I didn't get the edge, and so there were like little small gaps in between. You can see that there's a gap right here. If you mess up, it's okay, because anyway, when we put the drizzle of chocolate or whatever on top of it, you can't really notice it. Really want to try to fill that in as much as you can. You don't want that to be seen. So here's how our mug topper is looking so far. I don't think we're gonna have enough to make another mug topper, so let's try to make just like a faux cupcake. No, there's a hole in it. Yeah, this one isn't turning out like how I hoped it would. Oh, no, this one is just a fail. I don't think we have enough. We cannot proceed with this. Instead of using the brown paint. I think we're gonna use the pink one because I wanted to make it different from the other ones that I've made and make some strawberry syrup on top. For this, we're just gonna add some of the paint to the bag. We're going to use Mod Podge so that the paint looks glossy, so it does look like it's syrup, not just like dried paint. I'm gonna add this into the bag. I'm gonna seal it and then just mix it together. Yeah, I think that's good. Then let's cut the bottom. Drip this back and forth. Ooh, that's pretty. Pink and white. Wow, that's actually really cute. I like that. So that's basically the gist on how to make the mug toppers. It's really, really easy. I mean, at this point when it's drying, because this is the fast drying spackle, you want to place, like, say your straws, you just want to cut the straw in like little quarters and then stick it in. But I'm gonna leave this one plain because I like the pink and white combination. And then you can add in if you made any like faux marshmallows from clay, or you know, any other little things you want to kind of put on top of the faux whipped cream that we made. But you want to let this dry for 24 hours. Make sure you fully let it dry. Tomorrow we will go ahead and cut this and I'll show you how to cut it. But in case you want to know already how to cut it, you basically want to cut it at an angle underneath, just so that you don't see any of the plate. Because that was like my mistake. I forgot that Bethany had mentioned it, to go at an angle, because then you see like the edges of the plate, which then it doesn't look the best when you place it on top of the mug. We will check back on this tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed Chicmas day 12. It was just like, you know, we were just at home. It was super chill, but I still hope you enjoyed hanging out for a bit today and also enjoyed this vlog. If you enjoyed Chicmas day 12, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love for you to be part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you tomorrow bright and early for Chicmas day 13.